Emotions are running high in the Dean Dome on senior night in Chapel Hill. Welcome to Super Tuesday, presented by Boost Mobile. Battle in the ACC tonight as the homestanding Tar Heels in their home finale take on Miami. The Hurricanes also bound for the NCAA tournament. Both teams fighting for positioning in the upcoming ACC tournament. It is senior night, and guys who have meant so much to this Carolina program. Joel Berry II, most outstanding player on the national championship team a year ago, and Theo Pinson, who's been extraordinarily valuable to this edition of the Tar Heels, celebrating with their fellow seniors in their final game here at the D. Luke May will be the lone non-senior starting for the Tar Heels, and we're underway. And Chris Lanks
back Huell in the post and then keep him from getting to the rim.
Pinson. Luke May with a foul. Rebound for Pinson off the Newton miss. Luke May with the finish.
Of him when I came in.
Lonnie Walker, who hit the three-pointer to beat Boston College of the weekend, hits the first point for Miami.
Do you think that Roman and Ma were saying to Coach Williams, you take us out there?
Glad to have you with us on senior night from Chapel Hill.
You see a lot of ball screens out of this Miami team. That's what they did.
May saved it. Williams gets a clean look.
Well, Jim Larinaga has got to be very disappointed at his team's transition defense to start off this game.
Likes. This time Johnson well behind the line.
But when Luke May grabs a rebound, when Theo Pinson grabs a rebound, they can bust out and take it on their own. And that's a real benefit to starting.
Now Carolina will reset. It is that typically North Carolina has those big guys that you expect to rebound at a high rate.
A much better defensive effort the last few times down. You see the pressure on the ball much better. North Carolina out in passing lanes. And a very low turnover rate. It was almost a 3-to-1 assist to turnover rate.
And Seventh Woods is checked in.
But Zundu didn't box out Luke May. He's just able to tip it back, which Carolina does so well. And Miami's not run anything. Wow, what's that?
Ortenberg had a stretch of the season where he struggled quite a bit, but he's played much better of late.
Izzo drills rebounding. I know a lot of coaches are probably asking North Carolina's coaches, hey, what do you guys do to drill rebound? They don't do anything.
Shot clock inside 5. Johnson on the drive.
Ortenberg foul you.
Makes me worse. Carolina got the foul. It was called on Kenny Williams after Wardenberg came up with the defensive play. Zundu!
When you're a big guy hedging out on a ball screen, you can't stay with the ball too long.
Manley couldn't handle it. 5th turnover of the night for North Carolina. Jaquan Newton in the lane. I think Berry might have gotten a piece up.
It's just not the shot. Even though Theo Pinson is shooting the ball much better, that would have been better to drive that.
Izundu again with a chance for
they can't keep giving Izundu angles to the basket, not just on pick and roll, but angles in the post.
About the only way the Canes haven't scored. They've hit 8 of their last 10 field goals. Cameron Johnson.
Angles in the post. He's been active and he's been quick in his decision. Juan Huell's really struggled over his last 5 games. Over only 24% from the field during that period. Good reversal.
Berry.
Now they've got to play 30 more seconds of defense.
Jaquan Newton turns the corner down the boulevard.
Carolina State, since he came back into the lineup.
Probably 8 teams from the ACC at least getting in.
I mean, ACC's the deepest league. 16 teams. You're going to have some good ones in there. But over the last 6-7 games, great cut. And over 50% overall. And not many of their shots have been challenged. Different, but still really effective. I thought Pinson was going to just turn and go take that ball to the basket. Good pass.
Luke May.
Luke May is having a remarkable season in his junior year. Game at NC State, he had 33 points, 17 rebounds. He was absolutely everywhere.
He's had a couple of 30-15 games this year, and right on cue, Luke May.
Both physically and mentally. I mean, Miami's not there yet, but you can't really take a break against North Carolina.
Likes penetrating, leaves it for Hewell.
It wasn't the best of calls, but if you have to call it on replay, the referee wins that one.
But Jim Larinaga told us today that he thought Likes was a tough guy to officiate. Their last 21 shots in the first half. Deep position for Hewell, but he had to chase down the pass. Spins around and scores. And
remarkable what Miami's done. There's another turnover.
Well, DeJuan Hewell out of sync.
Yeah, and you wonder if part of it's the emotion of senior night, but they're going to switch Lonnie Walker on Luke May inside. I want to give it to him.
Barry.
This we're on the road, Miami. When the crowd gets into it, where if you get up.
Walker turns the corner. He is all the way to the bucket.
See, Theo Pinson stood there trying another turnover.
Likes.
Wow. These have been unforced turnovers.
Cam Johnson with the quick answer. Guy's a dynamo. He got himself a little too deep that time. Barry.
Had a lane to the basket, then pulled back for the jump shot. He should have just taken it all the way.
Luke May with a home run.
Broke his foot. And Notre Dame will be a contender.
And he's returning for Notre Dame senior night. Hopefully he can be effective. Jaquan Newton beats it. Cam Johnson for three.
Oklahoma's getting that.
That long losing streak that they just snapped, but they're about to lose again. And
wow.
Chris Likes. Now a little slip pass. Brooks couldn't get the shot away. Johnson on the deck. Pinson fires. Lawrence offensive rebound. Vasiljevic. These Hurricanes up by 8 inside 10 minutes to go. Senior night in Chapel Hill. Larinaga's team trying to spoil it. Vasiljevic.
Wow. They could have folded up a bit in a difficult environment. Two-man game, stagger on the weak side.
Kenny Williams. And ahead to May. Oh, great save by May. Williams. Brooks with a tip. And again, he got it. Point guard from Mitchellville, Maryland has been sensational. Lonnie Walker, the fourth.
Handling the pressure. They're spreading North Carolina out and finding the open man. And that's now 10 of 9 over so many times. 13 turnovers for North Carolina.
Lawrence turns the corner, and Anthony.
Well, this has been an impressive performance by Miami. Got off to a slow start.
Hewell scores again.
Out and making the Tar Heels chase them. And no defense is good, or as good when it's chasing.
And finding DeJuan Hewell clears it away for the Canes.
So many opportunities. North Carolina just not capitalizing.
Likes.
Wow.
He is fearless.
How quick did he get that up off the backboard?
Kenny Williams. 4-5.
Now got to switch. Barry can drive this.
Joel Barry.
Wow.
But didn't have to.
Miami team has a lot of sophomores. This isn't one of Jim Larinaga's older teams.
Shot fake from Williams. Barry stepping in. Got it. Barry Likes trying to stay in front of him. Barry goes by him and scores. Inside a minute. Shot clock inside 10. Jaquan Newton with the kiss.
Score.
Johnson's going to take the three, and he's fouled shooting the three-pointer.
It's the elite finishing. And then on the next play, just Lonnie Walker, just not a very intelligent play to foul a three-point shooter.
Oh, and Johnson just hit 2 of 3. Barry's missed a handful. Now Johnson misses one, and still the Canes have the lead. About a 7-second difference. Shot and game plan to give the Canes a little more size.
Still just a one-possession game, 3 points. North Carolina does not have to have.
Inside 20 seconds. Barry working on Newton, gets inside. Barry trying to finish, and he draws the foul.
Also the ability to set up full court pressure.
Larinaga doing a little offense defense as likes returns. See who sprints out. It's Walker sprinting. They'll get it into Newton. They foul Newton. They're going to need to, and they do. Yay! He does. Go for the 3 here.
Yeah, you have to have it now.
Barry takes it for 3. Newton for the win! He won it! He won it! Jaquan Newton won it at the buzzer!
And he got it off. That is good. They have to look at it, but he got it off.
On senior night in Chapel Hill, it's the senior from the Hurricanes who wins it. How about that finish? How about that game?
4 big free throws. Here's the shot by Barry. Just gets a little bit of room. Shoots it over Newton. And with more than enough time, I mean, he got that off with plenty of time. That is game over.
Jaquan Newton was sensational. Finished with 15 points. That 3 ball at the buzzer is only triple of the night. And Miami is coming to Chapel Hill on senior night and beating the Tar Heels 91-88 to snap North Carolina's 6-game winning streak. Stunned looks from the faces of the crowd that thought they were here for a celebration and another victory on the way to Duke. Instead, those 2 guys, Newton and Barry, both providing heroics, and it is Jaquan Newton and the U.